we've always had problems with screens. Screens have always been an issue, and the way my dad taught me about screens is no one ever thinks about it, and when they get the windows, they're always complaining about the screens, and no one can make it better. So we were looking at ways to improve our product across the board and really provide a quality and value to our customers. And so that was really the first step when we said, okay, we recognize that traditional window screens have their issues, and a lot of people in the industry have chalked it up to, well, that's the best we can do. And you definitely changed the game with that with FlexScreen, so that was the first step.
But you actually presented at a dealer show that we did up in Minnesota. Every year in Minnesota we invite all of our dealers to meet our vendors to see what products we are launching new for that year. And so you had an opportunity to present to the group. And there were a lot of oohs and ahs when people saw that FlexScreen.
They love it because basically what we do is we put the order in, it shows up the next day at the plant on your truck, and we put it into the final assembly and it goes out. So there's no manufacturing, there's no back orders on screens, there's no loose screens.
It was pretty interesting because Softlight's always looking for new inventive ways to create more energy efficient products, be the first with it and something new. And we always are focused on that with the window or the glass, and nobody really has done anything with the screen since the 1950s.
I love the idea that we can get a full screen. I love the flex option, but I really like the fact that we can stick with our two current frame options, the standard charcoal fiberglass and or the improved visibility mesh.
So you came in, and I was blown away with the product, and I mean, I wanted to get samples, and actually I wanted to take your sample, and you wouldn't let me have it.
Joe, we made it standard on all of our products. About 2.5 years ago, Joe came in and showed us this revolutionary product. We looked at it and we says, wow.
For Lindsay, it's a good fit for a couple of reasons. First off, the warranty. When the homeowner is sitting with our dealers and or our builders and they're talking about the screens, that's a big touch point that people always want to ask. They ask about the screens as much as they ask about the warranty and or the glass.
So the first time I saw that, I said, wow, finally something different in the screen industry that we can really focus on.
Screen is really what I call pioneering in an industry that really has not done much to pioneer, be new or innovative. And to partner with Flex has been a great honor. We've had the ability to sell our customers on the features, the benefits. FlexScreen has been a great partner. It's a great product. I encourage all of our dealers to look at the product as we present it to them. It's different than your aluminum screen. It has some features that make it easy to clean. Flex has been really a tremendous opportunity for us.
How would I sum it up? Probably just simple, wow. I'd never seen anything like it before, and I can tell you just the whole concept, the idea was like revolutionary. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. Great product.
Well, thank you very much.
We're really implemented into everything that we do, and it's just been seamless, and our customers love it, and it's been a great upsell while we're in the home. I mean, it's a very unique product. I recognize that right off the get-go. Obviously you did too, you came up with it, but it's a great product, and it's very easy to work with.
Our customers give us valuable input on how to design the window, and they're always asking for, you know, what else, how can we differentiate our product even more. So we work with vendors like FlexScreen on developing features in the window that will accommodate different hardware and of course screens.
It was time for something as to me, I thought it was revolutionary, and I still think it is. We were knowing that we were in the midst of kind of redesigning aspect to address some different markets in the U.S., not just the light commercial end. We knew we'd be able to make some tooling changes, and when I saw FlexScreen, I said that we need to do this.
Our relationship with you and our trust in you to ensure that the product that we were going to get was going to be quality, that we get it reliably, and we knew that we were going to get a great partner because we've worked with you in the past, gave us that level of confidence to say, let's jump in with both feet, and it's been a home run.
Here in Chicago, screens are a big part. We got a lot of bugs, so screens are key. The low profile of the frame, a lot of people really like that when it is incorporated into our slope sill. That water and or snow and ice. Snow and ice can dam behind that existing screen frame, so now that stuff just melts and just flows right out and over the screen.
FlexScreen product fits right into that equation. So as we lowered the frame, increased the glass area, you now have a screen solution that is totally invisible to the consumer. And it plays well with that low sight line.
You know, now our dealers can actually walk in with their samples and have a screen in and talk about the sizzle of a FlexScreen.
I wouldn't say we chose to. I would say that we reacted. We went, wow. Because over the years, we started with a garden window that had a clip system. And that clip system
for
really...
the screen.
Yes, exactly. And it really took away from the attraction of the interior of the garden window. Well, from there, we went to a bullet catch that on the metal frame that surrounded the screen, the bullet catch would keep it nice and clean. And then the FlexScreen. And the FlexScreen, when it's put into the garden window, basically disappears. It goes right into the sight line. It makes an absolutely gorgeous look to the interior.
And because of our proximity to FlexScreen, we thought, wow, let's really try to grab this and see how we can take this into the marketplace and really focus on it.
Everybody in the window business knows full screens are always a pain in the neck, and it eliminates that problem. But also, I mean, it's not that big of an adder to put that into your lineup, to put that all across your line, and that's what we're integrating into our process at this point. But we love it, and it's been very seamless for us.
In terms of the product itself, customers love it. It provides the sizzle in the home. We put it on our TV commercials, and there's been a lot of interest in FlexScreen. It makes our windows look much better, and so customers ultimately, for the most part, really love the product.
And it hides into the screen track pocket. So regardless of the color of the window, when that screen is snapped into that pocket, it's invisible. It's sitting in that shadow line. It's a non-issue.
Pretty actually seamless. So one of the things that we're able to do is we're able to order all of our windows and download them straight to FlexScreen. FlexScreen will then manufacture the product, and we're getting complete and on-time deliveries. Those screens come in sequence and are straight out to the end of the lines, and the lines know with the sequence and able to match it up to the window, marry it up to the window, and out the door with next to no problems.
And I believe in it so much myself, I put them in my own home. So I know they truly work. And again, our dealer base likes the idea of being a little different. And again, their samples have the FlexScreen in so they can demo it, they can show it, they can show the value of it, and they can increase their sales.